Sean Kingston steals watches now, libs of TikTok's lies, baseball's food for fat guys, and so much more in August when you support The Habit at patreon.com/doseofbuckley. This is Musical Autopsy. Doc Buckley's back in the musical morgue to crack open another one. And today on the table, it's a song with a message. What that message is, I don't think even its creator knows. It's Katy Perry, Woman's World.
Sexy, confident, so intelligent. She is heaven sent, so soft, so strong.
So this is meant to be a female empowerment anthem, as evidenced by the fact that, in the video, the very first shot is a lady spray painting a sign that says men working with women working. Oh, take that, men. You're out of a job. The women are here to pose on a girder. Those shoes do not look OSHA approved. But anyway, the very first word of the first verse is sexy. Women, we're more than just fuck toys for men. How do we convey that? By talking about our physical attributes? You could have started it with some other feminine trait. Make intelligent or confident the first word. Compassionate, nurturing, great Kegel strength. I don't know. But just immediately starts with women are their looks. Which, as you know, they're sexy, pretty, cute, and hot. The 4 traits a woman can strive for. Although they hate being called cute. Don't tell a woman she's cute to her face. The cute ones want to be sexy. But anyway, then of course, there's uggo. Now, they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but the beholder is still, at the end of the day, making a judgment call based on physical attraction. No, Buckley, sexy could be a mindset. If that was true, they'd make bikinis and crop tops for the mind. Is it a woman's world? Because all evidence over the last little while says otherwise. Never mind politically, even within her own world. Of the first 29 weeks of 2024 on Billboard as I write this, women have been number 1 for only 7 of those weeks by themselves. 9 if you count songs with one of them males in it. Well, Post Malone, but we won't split hairs. And one of those was a 65-year-old Christmas song. Either way, at best, only 31% of the time, women are topping America's biggest pop chart. America, of course, being the world. Buckley, this sounds like a gag you've done before, breaking down a percentage of something to make a point that it's not really a woman's world. Why is this so familiar? Because I did it for Beyoncé's Run the World, which this song is basically a fucking ripoff of. But one with, somehow, even less substance than the song that just said, "Who run the world?" 50 times. While Katy Perry just mentions physical attributes or spouts useless platitudes like here.
Fire in her eyes, feminine divine. She was born to shine, to shine, to shine, yeah.
Completely meaningless. Oh, she's got fire in her eyes and was born to shine? This says nothing. Anyway, Beyoncé's song talked about women who have children and go back to work, who go to college, make it on their own, can afford their own expensive shit. It's shallow, but like, if you jump from too high, you might bump your head on the bottom of the pool, so be careful, shallow. Whereas Katy's song is a 5-foot diving board into a 2-inch puddle, shallow. Diving headfirst into this will cause brain damage. But either way, it's been 13 years since Run the World, and Katy's song does nothing to improve upon it or update it for our current social climate. For a woman who likes to pretend she makes music with something to say, who coined the phrase purposeful pop, this song has no purpose other than maybe yet another dance or workout song. Although I don't know why, but the music just really reminds me of the trailer for Buckaroo Banzai. What really makes this funny to me is, it's a woman's world, as written and produced by men. It's 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I've effectively played the entire song for you already. It's 2 very short 4-line verses, 2 4-line pre-choruses that share 3 of the 4 lines, and the hook repeated 2.5 times. And for some reason, this required 6 individuals, 4 of which are men. There is no female producer credited. Like, they can't find a single girl who knows how to use Pro Tools or who can work a fucking slider or what? One could argue that it's a woman's world and these men, including Dr. Luke, are lucky to be employed within it. Although I don't think he feels all that lucky to be living in a world where he just spent the last 10 years being called a rapist, but something just seems really funny about a song that's trying to be like, women can do anything and you have to listen to us. As long as a man can actually record it and produce it and make it available for you to listen to in the first place. But maybe it's this way because it's actually satire?
Girl boss shit! You can do it! You go, girl! You were born to shine. And we're kind of just having fun, being a bit sarcastic with it. It's very slapstick and very on the nose. And with this set, it's like, ooh, we're not about the male gaze, but we really are about the male gaze.
Yes, Katy posted this reel to Instagram titled, "You Can Do Anything, Even Satire," where, as you just heard, she explains that it's actually meant to be sarcastic. All the best jokes are the ones that need to be explained, by the way. And what I mean by that is, no. But anyway, is she saying that it's not a woman's world? That the whole song is a joke? Is she angling to become pop music's Pearl or Melanie Mac? Women who hate other women and claim that they should act traditionally and shouldn't be in a position of power, authority, or leadership. Except for me, of course. Listen to me and follow me. Katy Perry becoming Katy Pick Me would be an interesting career pivot. Making songs for angry Twitter dudes by saying, "Oh sure, jerk off to me while I make fun of the ideals of feminism. I don't mind at all." Certainly would be more interesting than her trying to revive her career by releasing the same fucking shitty 80s-inspired dance pop songs that she's been doing since I Kissed a Girl. But I don't think that that's actually the case. I think the satire is that she's being super over-the-top with sexuality to say, yeah, this is what you want, and you only get to have it because we let you have it. We're in control. Which again, might have a little more teeth to it if the song wasn't actually made by a bunch of dudes who tell Katy what time to come into the studio and what words to sing. A few critics accused her of using AI to write the song. Funny enough, I asked ChatGPT to write a female empowerment song, and while it's also a bunch of saccharine cliches, at least it wrote a song about a strong warrior woman with dreams who weathers the trials thrown at her by the world, and didn't immediately default to, "Men, you're lucky to live in a world where you can see a fantastic pair of tits like these."
You better celebrate, 'cause baby we ain't going away. Oh, it's a woman's world and you're lucky to be living in it.
Katy, based on your chart performance in the first half of this decade, or the fact that this song was number 58 on the Spotify global charts the day after it was released, and then completely dropped off only a day later, I don't think anyone wants women to go away. Just you. Just you. This is Musical Autopsy. Bag it and tag it.